Good afternoon, YouTube. Xfile2708 behind the camera today. Had a bit of a rough night with my youngest boy last night. Feeling a little bit tired and under the weather this morning, so decided that along with the fact that I've got a nice cold sore coming up as well, I'm going to do today's video from behind the camera. So as you can see from the title today, guys, had a trip into Stockton yesterday. Finally managed to sell my old mobile phone a couple of nights ago. So with the money that I got from that, I thought, yeah, let's go into to Stockton and grab some goodies for the collection. So I got a nice mixed lot of Blu-ray titles, some current generation titles, which I'll show in the video as well that I picked up, and some retro goodness as well. So a nice mixed bag for everybody today. So first of all, guys, first place I went into yesterday, the old cash generators. So no retro in there, unfortunately, but I did manage to pick up three, in my opinion, really good Blu-ray titles. Now, cash generators mark, I think, the majority of their Blu-rays at $3.99. There's the odd one that they put at $4.99, but saying that, if they're in good condition, £4 or £5 is a superb price. So the first one that I saw, guys, that was a must pick up for me was Akira. So used to have this on DVD a while ago, and you know, it was one. Let's see how we're going to do this. Let's just keep it like that. So yeah, it was one that I wanted to A, watch again because it's an absolutely superb film, but B, I wanted to replace the DVD. So £3.99, guys. We got a bit of Akira, and there you go. There's the back of the Blu-ray, and you see, price-wise, guys, £3.99. So that's the first of the titles. Next one I grabbed, guys. Massive fan of this film. Probably a film that my good friend Cyanide Breath Mints is into as well. It's the original Thing. So again, that was £3.99. So again, this is one that that I've got on DVD, and again for £3.99, it's a nice price to upgrade to high definition. So there we go, guys. There's the back of the Blu-ray again. So that's two Blu-rays. And the final one I picked up in cash generators was a title that when I used to live down in the Midlands, my best friend down there was a massive fan of this film, and when we were talking, he was astounded that it's a film that I've never seen before. So probably 3 or 4 years ago we had that conversation, and I've now picked it up on Blu-ray again. It was £3.99. So we've got a bit of Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. So like I say, never watched this film, guys. Everyone I know has always had good things to say about it, so figured what better way to experience it initially than the Blu-ray version. So that's that one there, guys. So there we go. That's 3 Blu-rays from cash generators. Where shall we go next? Next up, we'll do Game Station. So you just put these on the side. Yeah, I was in Game Station probably a couple of weeks ago, and they'd got some strategy guides. A lot of them were reduced down to £1.99. Sod's law, I went in yesterday with a bit of spare cash, and the majority have gone. But I did manage to pick up 2 strategy guides. So the main one, which I really wanted, which I'm glad they still had in, was this one. There we go, guys, a bit of Donkey Kong Country Returns. So it's a game that I used to have on the Wii. I sold it, or probably within about a week or 2 weeks of getting it, while it was still worth a bit of cash. So just really holding out to pick it back up again so I can complete it on the Wii. But if you can see the price sticker in the corner, there we go, guys, £1.99. So again, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, this one is sealed. So, but I probably will open this up once once I get the game back into my collection again. So there we go, Donkey Kong Country Returns. So that was that one. The second strategy guide that I picked up, guys, was again another game that I've got in my PS3 collection. It's a game that I picked up as part of Game Station's January sale a couple of weeks ago, and the game is Brink. So again, in the corner, guys, £1.99. Absolutely superb condition as well. And it's to be honest, Brink is one of those, well, I think some of us call them Marmite games, so you either love them or hate them. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. I've only probably put an hour or so into the game, but really enjoyed it. So again, I thought let's add the strategy guide for it while it's at a good price. And there's back of the strategy guide as well. So really pleased with both of those. Let's stand these up so you can see them as we're adding them. Game Station as well, 2 for £20 on a lot of really good titles at the minute. So I picked up 2 PS3 titles, one that I've owned before, but again sold it when I was probably about a quarter of the way into the game. Second one is a title that I played the demo for, really enjoyed, and again was just waiting for it to come down to a sensible price before I picked it up. So the one that I owned before, which is now back in my collection and ready for me to complete, there we go, guys, is Heavy Rain. So like I say, probably about 25% into this storyline at the minute. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, really looking forward again to playing through and finally completing the storyline. So that's that one. And there we go, guys, there's the back. So that was that one. And the other one, which is the one that I played the demo of originally, really enjoyed the demo, so really pleased to be able to get this as part of the 2 for £20, and it is Mafia 2. So that's that one there. I was debating over Christmas whether to pick this up from Steam on PC, but like I say, it was the PS3 demo that I played and enjoyed, so I'm glad I waited and picked it up as part of the 2 for £20. So there we go, guys, there's the back of the box as well. So that was my pickups from Game Station. Next up, guys, I went into to Retrosoft, see my good friend Fergie. So I managed to pick up a couple of titles that I was really pleased with. And Fergie very kindly threw in a couple of freebies for me as well. So let's get those out of the bag. Right, so the first title I picked up, guys, was 2 SNES games. So first one, Battletoads versus Double Dragon. So this one's been on my wanted list for quite some time now, and managed to pick this one up yesterday for just £3. So label's in nice condition, no sticker peel or anything. So again, nice to be able to tick one off the wanted list. So that was that one. And the second title I picked up, again, this is one that I owned probably about a year and a half ago. Again, it was on my wanted list to pick up when when I was back into the NES again. But again, seeing it in RetroSoft yesterday for £3, I thought I've got to grab it while I can. There we go, guys, and it's Mega Man 2. So it's the only Mega Man game that I've owned so far since I've been back into collecting. But I did really enjoy it on the NES. I think this is normally quite a fairly pricey title, this one. Even loose, I think it goes for around the £15 mark. But Fergie very kindly did it for me for just £3. So that's that one there. And then the final item that I picked up, again, this was a Billy bargain. And it is... There we go, guys, a Master System converter for the Sega Game Gear. So basically it's an attachment. I'm sure most of you will have seen these, but if you haven't, have a look on Retro Stig's YouTube channel. So I think he's done a review of one of these. But basically, the bottom part here goes into your Sega Game Gear, and the top part there, you put your Master System games, and it basically allows you to play the Master System titles on your Game Gear. So for that one, guys, Fergie charged me just £2. So again, it's one of those, later on down the line, I'll probably look to get a boxed one for the collection if I can. But for now, just to allow me to play them, £2 I think is an absolute steal. So that's that one there. And two freebies from Fergie yesterday. So first of all, guys, there we go, is a portable Game Boy carrier. So this is actually quite a small one. The ones that I've seen in the past are quite large carry cases, but they seem to have a section for the original Game Boy and a load of games and maybe the magnifier and things. But this one, to be honest, is quite a portable little carry case. So you see the sides and the back there, and then inside, there we go, guys, is space for your original Game Boy, and presumably a couple of slots there for some games. So again, like I say, guys, that was a freebie, so a nice little add-on there or nice little accessory for my Game Boy collection. So that's that one. And the final item from RetroSoft, which again, I've never seen one of these before. It's a beast of an item, but it looks in absolutely superb condition. There we go, guys. It's a third-party SNES controller, but it's huge. It really is. It's like a mini arcade stick. But it's made by Suncom. So again, I'll show you a close-up there. It's in really nice condition. Doesn't look to be hardly any yellowing on there at all. It's obviously got the shoulder buttons at the top, and then a little bit of a rip on the sticker on the back, but for something I've not come across before, and really nice condition on the front, that was a superb freebie there from Fergie. So let's pop that one on the pile as well. There we go. And the final place I went to yesterday, guys, was Chips, to see my good friends Naz and Ibby. Picked up what did I pick up? Picked up one Blu-ray and a Mega Drive title. So the Mega Drive game is a title that Ibby very kindly put by for me about a week ago. I saw it in there, and I wasn't too sure if it was one I needed towards the full collection. Got home and it was, so I rang Ibby up and he very kindly put it by for me. And it is King's Bounty. So that's that one there, guys, by Electronic Arts. And there we go, there's the spine there, and there's the back of the box. There's no manual in this one, guys, but seeing as it was a freebie from Chips, I was very pleased to add it into my collection. And again, later on down the line, I'll grab a manual for it to make it a complete copy. So that's that one there, guys. So let's pop that one over there. And then, as I say, the last item was a Blu-ray title that I picked up. So, you know, certainly a nice few additions to my Blu-ray collection with what I got from Cash Generators initially. This title, guys, is Raging Bull with Robert De Niro in. So I only saw this this film probably about a year ago when I visited my good friend Junior D, 1975. So it's one of his favourite films, and again it was one that I'd never seen before. And yep, he put the film on, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So again, hopefully it's one of these films that'll benefit greatly from being moved across to high definition. It'll look even better. And price-wise, guys, £4.99, and it was brand new. So really pleased with that one. There we go. So let's just pop that there. So there we go, guys. That was my epic haul, if you like, from my trip into Stockton yesterday. So what did we have? We had 4 Blu-rays, 2 PlayStation 3 games, 2 strategy guides, 2 loose NES games, a Master System converter, Game Boy portable carry case, third-party SNES controller, and a Mega Drive game. So not a bad day's shopping at all. So many thanks for watching, guys, and as always, I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.